Dave, I'll let you count this one off since the trumpets have all that stuff.
Old-fashioned trumpet ballad.
What's that?
It's an old-fashioned trumpet ballad.
We know who's going to win this one.
Yeah. my money's on you.
Dave. David. These marks like trading off, or should I play it all?
You know, I'm not sure why. I haven't played this song. I can't remember that.
Okay.
But unless it's really hard, why don't we just play the E?
Had another ensemble playing this stuff.
Double up.
You good? I'll give you 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Well, you never take it off the
Might be a
face.
sextet, I'm not sure, but there might be
It might be,
a
yeah.
tuba part in these holes. I don't know.
The window's picking up.
Oh, it's okay.
They keep playing so I can stay warm.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm missing a pretty one here.
I wanted to since I just recently didn't have either. Where are the ones they? But I might wear sandals for that one because I think we're out in the sun.
Okay.
Or a black floppy. They need one.
2 bars. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just because I want to make sure we get to it. I think we're going to stop a little before 12 to make sure we're fresh. Just jump over to the Carmen Suite.
Tonguing is never right.
repeat on this one. There's only one repeat.
Take a repeat.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Here we go. 2 bars. One, 2, 1. I forgot about that little trumpet thing in there.
I have a thing that says casa. So
Oh, really? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks.
I wasn't going to say, oh, I thought.
Well, let's do the Toreador song.
Toreador. Hey.
No, I don't. What is this? Oh.
Yeah, they do this on pick with the big Canadian wrestling up and on.
So really, it's double, right? It's exactly.
It is double, yeah.
Fluttering dress.
Is it?
Fluttering dress.
Yeah, I guess so. Even at 7?
So I'll pick the tempo up just a little bit at
I'll
letter
play
D.
4 bars, you play 4.
No, no.
D. D is in David. It's a little faster at letter D. Just where it goes into that. You should have 2 pages on this.
So at D, you said?
D, you said?
We're in the Toreador
Oh,
song.
yeah.
I'll give somebody else a pickup. I'll give you 3 beats. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, everybody. We're going to be starting our ceremony in about 5 minutes, so any graduates that have not yet picked up their name card and gotten into the line, please do so right away. Any guests that are here should take their seat as soon as possible, and we look forward to starting our ceremony soon.
If they're really starting in 5 minutes, we're going to take a break.
Be fresh.
So it's just pomp, right? Isn't that enough?
It's chilly out here. So that's it. Let me get a drink.
I do have some.
You got some clips?
Yeah,
Dave,
between
you
my,
got
well, maybe he's got some. Right, it's in my case. It's in some stuff.
So what have you been up to?
Just finishing school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost done, 2 more weeks. Graduation is the day after Groton. July's.
What's that?
Off. Okay. Yeah, Phillips graduation is
Oh, yeah.
the day after.
Oh, the day after. Sad.
Saturday, Sunday.
And you have a group that plays
I
there?
almost screwed up, by the way.
Faculty.
I put all those vests out to give you. I'd already given 4 to John Wheatley, but all the rest in my car to give to you, and then I realized I have 3 gigs this weekend where I need a red vest. So I pulled one out of the stack. It's not my gig, so I just need one, you know, but
Oh, right.
I would have been,
Is that like the Dixieland gig?
Yeah.
Red vest?
yeah. So I would have been owning at least a dozen red vests and not have one to wear, which would have been embarrassing.
Cold out there.
Yeah, it's cold over here
Yeah.
because we got the wind.
Around that side it'd be warmer. I bet those are QSC speakers.
What's that?
I bet those are QSCs.
Yeah, like the little one I have.
That looks different.
Did you see the guy fall and knock that over?
No.
The guy tripped over the stand, and then the whole speaker fell over. So he got caught.
So
Somebody
they
sitting
were-
there caught it.
Oh, wow.
That could have been a real.
We're playing the whole beginning.
We're playing. What we're doing. We never do the. Forget where it says Fine on the probably on the first page.
Yeah,
We're
you
not going
never
to play
play
that. We're going to write to G.
They play right from there.
And it's a funny thing. It's like a 5-bar thing in there before G.
Right.
And then we play down to the end and just go back to the top. I don't know why I had to write out a tuba part. I don't even know where I would have copied it from. I mean, if I had a copy, I would have just, you think I would just Xeroxed it instead of writing it out.
Yeah.
I assume it's right.
Yeah, it looks right, but I've played it before. I guess I can figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. It's in the right key, right? Yeah.
Kids getting any gigs on trumpet?
Yeah, Jason is. Johnny's still.
I think when I got
doing his
this,
own kids.
Yeah, right.
Ryan Titmus is trying to cut it down to a quartet,
And he plays a lot of weddings
but
too.
it's just
But
too much,
yeah, make some money.
you know, for a quartet. In
He
terms
got
of
me on
chops.
one of those gigs. And
Yeah,
he
it's too
said,
high.
"Can you play
That's why I
guitar
use that
and
really
sing?"
low
I was
one
like,
for a quartet.
but it's in
Yeah.
July,
It's
so
not a
I
good
get
arrangement or anything, but you can survive at least.
to sing
Yeah.
My Girl and all those.
All the regular.
Pretty thin with the quartet.
Yeah.
So what year in college
Yeah,
was
thanks for all those hours you spent with both of them. Teaching them.
It was fun. They were good kids. You know.
And what's he gonna do? Just study something? Like stories, like characters.
Yeah, Moon Academy went to a couple of years ago. They went to a revolving schedule so that your Tuesday lesson this week is going to be on Thursday next week. And I think most of us.
Oh, so you're not doing that's not. So,
And it was, you know, I mean, occasionally you got the good kid, but that was a rare occasion. Most of them are just, you know, don't want to be there. They're not going to practice anyway, if they show up. And if you got a handful of students, why am I going?
Mason
I know it paid good and everything, but I just don't need the hassle.
yeah. I mean, I'm still teaching lessons, just need to steady, it's a little bit of study.
So they've got a handful, some students there at
There
Festival?
won't be a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm only there 2 days. So I have
There you go.
that's it. I can't complain for 2 days.
Yeah. And are they all grouped together again?
Enough. I mean,
Enough, yeah. A little break.
it's like it's 8 to 2.
Oh,
I've heard of it, I've never seen it.
For both
It's
things.
at the tabletop
One
club.
more 2 days. And so it's like 3 in a row, and then
yeah, it's
yeah, it's exactly. And lunch there is free. I took a walk. Yeah, so I usually have like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
I used to put a lot of basketball games there.
Yeah,
Because that team was like out of this world. It was like
I think they were this year too.
oh yeah, it's the recruit. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a feeding ground for
Is he a go-getter? It might require that
The
in life.
athletic director is retiring this year.
Well, he was a nice guy.
Pete Sanderson, right? Is that the guy? Pete
Oh,
Sanderson?
was he the athletic or was the other guy Bob?
Oh,
Pete
Bob's
Sanderson.
a great guy.
Yeah, Bob's a great guy.
Yes.
But Pete was the coach.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's
all right.
he's a little, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a little.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit. But Bob is the man.
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
Bob is like, he's just the sweetest dude. Bob in the cage.
yeah. You'd always go downstairs, sign in, you know. Thanks, man.
Is he interested in that? Doing that?
They're all gone, man. All the people that God, I've been there so long, it's unbelievable.
And that girl Sharon, right?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why. I mean, she did text me. She goes, oh, Jasmine's question. And I told her, she goes, oh, I'm missing you. Yeah, no, she's a nice person.
She was nice, yeah.
I think she didn't get along with it. So the
Okay.
guys there, Matt,
We have 45 seconds.
okay. Matt, what's his name? I couldn't think I was going to say. Matt Glenn. But I don't know if she got along with him.
Does he ever wear tuxedos? I told you about that dream I had when I was a baby. I just dreamed there was like a little man in a tuxedo and then I had a conversation.
Okay, here we go.
When he was like this tall.
You certainly don't want to start too early because
No, I know, because it doesn't look like anybody's ready to go yet.
I
Wait till you
forget
get
what
a
I
signal from somebody.
in my dream we had.
yeah, David, we definitely don't want to start too
Yeah, we don't
early.
want to be 3 times through this and nobody's in the tent yet. Then you're killing.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
2 bars. 1, 2, 1.
seated? Okay. Good afternoon, and welcome to Boston College. My name is Marilyn Eckelman, and I'm the Associate Dean for Graduate Programs in the Carroll School of Management. I have the honor and pleasure of hosting this diploma ceremony today on behalf of Boston College, the Carroll School, and the Graduate Programs faculty and staff. A question for you: does it get any better than this? I wish you could all have the view that we have from up here. To begin our ceremony, I'd like to invite Jean Bartunek, the Robert A. and Evelyn J. Ferris Chair, and a member of the Religious Order of Sacred Heart of Jesus, to begin our ceremony with a special blessing.
Please stand. Most gracious and merciful God, we come before you full of gratitude for our BC education. We're grateful for the strong sense of community we have experienced here, perhaps because the pandemic made us aware of the importance of sharing. We are grateful for the many opportunities for such sharing in social events such as the Grand Gala, in our collaboration on academic projects, and in opportunities to support each other through networking and professional development endeavors. We are also grateful for the chances and impetus we have had to prioritize what really matters, to balance demands of work, school, and family. We are grateful for the life-giving spiritual moments we have experienced, and for faculty, administrators, and staff who have demonstrated an unwavering commitment to our success, who have helped us feel worthy of their support and capable of achieving our dreams, even when we have been struggling students who silently but determinedly push along. They have helped us learn what it means in practice to fulfill the BC mission of being men and women for others, and encourage us to carry that practice forward. We recognize that this practice is particularly important at a time of violence and conflict in many parts of our world, and great fear of those who are different from us. We ask that the sense of community that we have experienced here may open us to new connections with other people, cultures, worldviews, and traditions in ways that can reduce our biases, lead to occasional positive surprises, and help make us more understanding and tolerant of others, and better able to coexist. The psalmist reminds us, Lord, that you are gracious and merciful, slow to anger and abounding in mercy, good to all and compassionate toward all your works. We ask you to continually help us learn to share in your compassion. Amen.
Okay, please be seated. I'll begin with a few introductions. Seated with me on the platform are Professor Jean Bartunek, Jonathan Beebe, lecturer and assistant chairperson of the Business Analytics Department, Mary Ellen Jordan, assistant dean for student support. Seated to my left are representatives of the Carroll School of Management faculty. Their commitment to your learning, the sharing of their skills and experience, and expertise have played a significant role in your reaching this important milestone. Please join me in recognizing them for their contributions. They're amazing.
Today we honor 438 graduates, including those that graduated in August and December 2022, and those graduating today. Though we're here today to recognize the accomplishments of our graduating students, it's important to remember those who supported them throughout their time as a student. I'd like to ask our graduates to stand and join me in applauding the family and friends, including those of us who are joining us via live stream, whose support and encouragement play a significant role in your being here today. At this time, I invite Max Gadicke, President of the Carroll School's Graduate Management Association, and member of the class of 2023, to address the graduates.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Max, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. You know, most of the time, we're too busy going about our day-to-day lives to take a step back. Thank you. Shout out this guy. Thank you. Most of the time, we're too busy going about our day-to-day lives to take a step back and realize how far we've come. Today, we can finally take a breath and be proud of ourselves. Everyone graduating here today is here because years ago, you made a promise to yourself to invest in your education. And I am so happy to see that all of you have kept that promise. So congratulations to each and every one of you. Let's give this class a big round of applause for making it to this moment. This class has been through a lot to get to this point. Throughout our time at Boston College, the world has been rapidly changing. We've battled through unprecedented times, international conflicts, a volatile economy, and much, much more. But through it all, this group stuck together. This class still found ways to make each other smile and support each other. They found ways to push each other to grow and step out of their comfort zone. And I can safely say that none of us are leaving here today exactly the same person as when we arrived. And now, here we are, at the end. Done with school and ready to write the next chapter of our lives. We have an opportunity to pursue our dreams and take on the world, and that is something to be grateful for. So at this moment of consequence, let's remember all the people who supported us, all the people who gave us their time and energy in the hopes that we would become the best versions of ourselves. It is our responsibility to repay that debt by giving it our all every single day, so we never have to say the words, "Imagine what I could have done." We will all leave a legacy in this world, one way or another. For some, the word legacy may spark ideas of grand pursuits and career achievements. For others, it may mean spreading kindness to the people around them. The definition of success is a little bit different for us all, but there is one universal law we must all follow, and that is to leave the world a better place than when we found it. When you have the opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, make sure you take that seriously. In the decades to come, we're going to forget a lot of the things that happened here. I may forget what I had for breakfast this morning, and hopefully I'll forget what grade I got in Mark Bradshaw's accounting class. But I won't forget the people I met. I won't forget what it felt like to walk into Fulton Hall and see a familiar face. I won't forget that Janelle was the best GMA treasurer I could have ever asked for. I won't forget that Bobby helped me through all my finance classes even while he was working a full-time job. I won't forget Alyssa stepping up and planning events for the entire class. I won't forget all of you that opened doors for me when I spent the first year of the MBA on crutches, or when Kevin Engel came and sat in the front row of class with me when I couldn't go up the stairs. I won't forget talking about changing the world with Tayen. I won't forget any of you. This has been the best and brightest community that I've ever been a part of, and it is a privilege to call you all friends. So thank you, class of 2023, for giving me the opportunity to serve you this past year. I'd also like to thank everyone at Boston College who's helped us along the way. To all the faculty and staff, thank you for putting knowledge in our minds, food on our tables, and opportunities at our doorsteps. We are forever grateful. And last but not least, I'd like to thank all the family members who traveled far and wide to be here with us today. And closest to my heart, I'd like to thank my family, my mom, my dad, and my brothers. You have been my biggest supporters through the tough times and my favorite people to celebrate with in the good times. You mean the world to me, and I love you all. As we go on to the next chapter, I want to leave you with a quote from FDR. He said, "Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the assessment that something else is more important than fear." So go out and find the things that light a fire in your soul, and never, ever, ever let fear stop you from getting what you want. Remember, you cannot climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. So class of 2023, it has been an amazing few years with you. From the very bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
So while we recognize the accomplishments, all right, here we go, of the graduates, at this time I'd like to acknowledge several students who have excelled in specific areas. As I announce each award recipient's name, I ask that you come forward to accept your award. First, in a separate ceremony, a number of our graduates were inducted into the Beta Gamma Sigma National Business Honor Society. Those students are identified in the university's commencement program. I ask each of you to stand in place and be acknowledged. The Raymond Keys Endurance Award is given on behalf of the Marketing Department to a graduating student with exceptional and distinguished performance in the Carroll School's MBA program. This year's award recipient is Patrick O'Rourke. Come on up. You get an envelope, Patrick. This is great.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The Wall Street Journal Award is given to an MBA student for academic excellence in the field of finance. This year's award goes to Frances Lockridge. The Edgar F. Hughes Memorial Award goes to an MBA student for academic excellence in the field of management and organization. This year's award is given to Samantha Service. The award for outstanding performance in the field of technology and information systems goes to Kevin Engel. The Ancy Murphy Award for Outstanding Student Contributions to the Graduate Management Programs community is awarded to Max Gaddeke. The Master of Science in Accounting Highest Academic Performance Award is given to Xuanyin Liu. The Master of Science in Finance Highest Academic Performance Award this year, well, we have a tie, is given to Karen Horenga Aliaga. And Fu Chi Chen. And finally, the James A. Waters Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement by an MBA student goes to Janelle Ryer. As our graduates know, without our faculty, none of this happens. Today, I'm pleased to invite Professor Jonathan Beebe, lecturer and assistant chairperson for the Business Analytics Department, to share some words of inspiration. Professor Beebe will also be reading the names of each graduate as we present the diplomas.
Before I begin reading out the names, I'd like to just say a few words to mark this occasion. Today is a big deal for all of you, whether it's the end of two or so rush to the finish line, or maybe for some of you a slightly longer journey, depending on how you define slightly longer. You've arrived. This is the end of this particular chapter. And so I'm going to suggest something which may sound odd, but just go with me for a moment. I want to suggest that you treat today selfishly. And by selfish, I mean that you should literally use the moment of getting your degree for yourself. What I can tell you, and I think those of us who, like me, are a bit older than you would agree, ready-made transitional moments like this one start happening less frequently. Growing up, it seems like you can make up a reason to celebrate almost any year, transitioning from elementary to junior high school or to high school, getting your driver's license. I even remember telling my father when I turned 13 that I wanted to go to work with him because I thought for some reason that in my teen years that's what that meant. You go to college, and then some of the lucky ones like you go on to earn your graduate degree. And then, and I'm just being honest here, the transitions start happening a little less frequently. Yes, when you turn 35, if you're not already there, you can celebrate being the minimum age, qualifying age to be president, but you see my point, it's kind of a stretch. So today is honest to goodness one of those real transition moments. Maybe you decided to pursue a graduate degree to get a promotion at work, or to change careers, or even to get launched on your first career. In my own case, getting the MBA led me to leave my job of more than a decade at CVS Pharmacy to pursue an academic career. Crazy, wonderful things can happen. But very little of that happens without some work on your part. I'm not going to start quoting Robin Williams in Dead Poet Society to seize the day, although I guess I just did. Some of you absolutely should seize it because you're ready for it. But for many others of you, this can be a chance to consider the day, reflect on it, maybe imagine it a bit. Wherever you are at in that continuum of verbs, I encourage you to be selfish about it. Use it constructively. Don't let it pass you by. What are your lessons from not only this past year, but from this program that you have now mastered? I guarantee there are lessons there for the taking. Seize them, or ponder them, or reflect on them, or imagine them. Don't let this transition occur without marking you in some way. So congratulations to all of you for surviving and thriving to this day and to this ceremony. Congratulations. I think now we get to the point where we start reading some names. Okay, for PhD in accounting, Farzana Afrin. PhD in accounting, Eric Gelsomin. The following students will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Finance. Charlotte Hendler. Yusin Wu. Jingshan Zhang. The following students will be receiving the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Organization Studies. Jacob Alexander Brown. Gabriel Robert Sala. The following students will be receiving the degree of Master of Science in Accounting. Catherine Bauer. Benjamin Beledner. Xixiang Tsai. Juan Gao. Marina Kravchuk. Yingxian Li. Ruina Liu. Dongnan Ma. Yushin Mayak. Keenan Kavanaugh McAuliffe. Alicia R. Morin. Patrick O'Malley. Tianyi Shin. Michael Racine. The following students will be receiving the degree of Master of Science in Finance. Robert Spade S. Barbers. Cameron Burke. And Manuel Cabrera. Marie Caron. Fuchi Chen. Joyce Chen. Kyung Frederick Cheng. Rishab Chopra. Ting-Wei Chu. Laura Maria Crivoto. Chu Hao Day. Abby Day. Si Yuan Di. Christopher Egan. Zhang Fang. Yorui Fang. Yuji Fan. Ria Garg. Sai Lakita Rakam. Francesco Gori.
Let's go, Francesco!
Albert Hu. Han Hu. Fan Gao. Xin Yu Huang. Yuan Ji. Yi Ji. Ying Sunghui Jin. Stephen Mark Kessinger. William Lee. Lorraine Luo. Haishu Lei. Soyuan Lorraine Lee. Huasong Liu. Juhan Li. Yiwei Li. Dongyu Li. Jinshi Li. Fule Lu. Haorian Ma. Ashish Manandar. Peiwen Ma. Rebecca McCourt. Hong Yu Niu. Geraldi Pranada. Christian O'Neill. Rushiraj Pancholi. Kevin Chu. Ali Safedni. Anya Sharma. Ruisi Shah. Yanyujuo Wang. Kai Wang. Tsiyu Wang. Kevin Wang. Yining Shu. Shinrei Yu. Haoting Yu. Zicheng Yang. Yushuan Zhou. Chan Zhou. Juobin Zhang. Guowei Chu. The following students will be receiving the dual degrees of Master of Business Administration and Master of Science in Finance. Qian Chung. Trevor Semino. Ja Terwilliger Deng. Miguel Do Canto. James Fletcher. Taylor Lynn Galland. Jamie Kasabian. Divjot Kurana. Paul Kyriakopoulos. Dongju Lee. Thomas J. Lombardo. Richard Pugsley. Jenny Trin. Nam Wang. The following students will be receiving the degree of Master of Business Administration. Bianca Adams. John Ahern. Adiola Oluwatosin Alu. Andre Allen. Elizabeth Allen. Alec Anderson. Christopher Anthony. Jacqueline Arakelian. William Barrett. Christopher Bassett. Tarishi Balani. Joseph Bienkowitz. Rachel Bird. Timothy Bolick. Lauren Belusky. Sydney Boyd. Caroline Brokamp. Bridget Brown. Brendan Bouzade. Veronica Caldwell. Scott William Carroll. Chian Chen. Thien Chow. Amy Elizabeth Shemitaro. Colin Clark. Joseph Kevin Connery. Ryan Connor. Caitlin Mary Karnakia. Dylan Coyne. Jacqueline Criscolo. Kathleen Dyer. Sophia Diaz. William Kurt Dirks, Jr. Ian Drake. Mackenzie Eleanor Dre. Sean Dubois. Catherine Duddy. Peter Duval. Kevin Engel. Estefania Espinal Monsalve. Emily Even. Jeffrey Ewing. Andrew Fanikos. Matthew Ferguson. Edward Fish III. Jonathan Fitzgibbon. Eileen Fitzpatrick. Hunter James Flood. Max Gattaca. Carrie Gallant. Tara Catherine Ganji. Lucas Godfrey. Joshua Goldstein. Gregory Gompertz. Michaela Good. Brennan Harkin. Catherine Hirschfeld. Justin Holliday. Olga Hoxa. Jesse Huang. Robert Hughes. Kayla Hummel. Emma Hutchinson. Alyssa Wynn. Tristan Cook Janowitz. Patrick Jones. Mia Alexandra Karras. Charlotte Kenny Yap. Paul Kerrigan. Olivia Kennedy Clayman. Taewon Key. Jonathan Kinsky. Andrew Stephen Klopstein. Matthew Knight. Kristen Kohler. Alex Kramer. Michael Krishna Kumar. Sharon Ramitha Kumar. Benjamin Kwiatkowski. Peter Laptowitz. Dante Laraca. Hyunjin Guan. Sang Min Lee. Sharon Lee. Kai Yoon Learn. Francis Lockridge. Nadapan Mahatanasakun. Patrick Mahoney. Brian Manning. Rachel Markham. Kevin James Marin. Victoria McBride. Sarah McCarthy. Avery N. McKenzie. Blaine McNulty. Shang Men. Emily McConnell. Rajan Maswani. Hirusin Mita. Florian Mustafe. Lucy Garrity Newton. Zachary Olson. Patrick O'Rourke. Catherine K.C. Packer. Vincent Kyle Papetti. Stephen Pavlik. Christopher Pang. Dan Pereira. Jeb Dion Pereira. Robert Peralt III. Samuel Pierce. Tessa Pollock. Sayeda Aisha Quadri. Nicole Rassikat. Janelle Ryer. Lydia Rigby. Danielle Yvonne Roberts. Robert Henry Rodefield. Adam Rokitsky. Stephen Roos. Ashley Scott. Samantha Service. Ashka Shah. Kevin Side. Christine M. Simonetti. Brendan M. Simonson. Samuel Slater. Bernadette Smith. James Cooper Stouch. Michaela Strobel. Valentina Suarez. Wasi Sultan. Stephen Taft. Menlian Tang. Matthew Taves. Courtney Taylor. Erica Patricia Tillotson. Tara Trask. Molly Ann Turner. Bamini Vaidalingam. Marcus J. Valdez. Sarah Vivenzio. Michelle Wall. Miles Walters. Emily Warmington. Manyanki Wang. James Roach. Sarah Flannery Whalen. Ryan Williams. Adam Christopher Wong. Matthew Wong. Sarah Wong. Carrie Francis Wood. Wesley Woods. Palin Wu. Robert Charles Wyman. Jennifer Naomi Galvin Avila. Kunlin Young. Rosa Yu. Tiffany Yu. Dylan Zabawa. Shannon Poppy Zaruba. Jay Zhao.
Okay, I'd like to invite Professor Bartunik back up here to give us a blessing.
Please stand. And I'd like to invite all the families and guests gathered here to turn toward the graduates and join with me in praying this blessing on them. May the sacredness of your work bring healing light, renewal, and inspiration to those with whom you work and to those who see and receive it. May your work never weary you, but rather release within you well springs of refreshment, inspiration, and excitement. May you act ethically and courageously, share your knowledge generously, and leave your workplaces each day with your spirit soaring. May God's favor be yours, and may God prosper the work of your hands. May God look upon you with kindness and give you peace. May God bless you today and always. Amen.
Okay, sit down for just a moment. I want to thank you all for joining us today in today's celebration. As we bring the ceremony to a close, I want to leave you with a few words from my personal, emotional, and inspirational guru, Taylor Swift. Tay-Tay fans, okay. From Tay-Tay's second studio album, Fearless, no matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. So let's be good to everyone we meet and good to each other. And thank you. We'll miss you here on campus. Enjoy the day.